We've got 8 minutes to go, so send in your comments, and we'll be sure that they go to the candidates within 48 hours. I have a count. The new Army is now 842,957. Pretty good.
We got to get it up before the end of the evening. Get it up.
But you know what's going to happen. You have 1.2 million, don't you?
We got 1.2 million.
I'm very competitive, Carl. Do you know what I'm thinking?
I know what you're thinking. You're aiming for 1.2 million now. All right, I'm going to have to move fast to keep ahead of you,
right.
Boone.
You have to move fast. Now, tonight we had 48,676 visit our site tonight, and that's still clicking on. So we need you to recruit more soldiers for us. We need more. So get the calls in here. We've got about 7 minutes to go, and what a fabulous night.
Let me make a special appeal. There is a pool. There was a pool tonight. I don't know if you were in it, but I was in it, about how many people we'd have. And I'm in at 50,000. So I need 1,338 more people to be recruited. So please, Sierra Club supporters on this call, get somebody else on this call because I want to win that pool.
Well, mine was 50,150. Do you think you have a chance of winning that?
Well, I guess that depends on
These people are all working for me.
Well, I guess in that case. So Boone's got a bigger number than I am, so you're going to have to work harder. He's a tougher boss than I am.
Well, you got any more questions?
Well, I want to ask you a question, Boone. Maybe we got one from a viewer. Go ahead.
Okay, Ray Swartz asked, are Coke and Pepsi willing to convert part of their truck fleets to CNG? I don't know. I know that we have. I hate to mention any names because I'm afraid if I do it. Let's don't mention any names.
There are big companies doing it.
That's right.
They're very big companies doing it. I don't know if Coke and Pepsi are among them.
I would bet that Coke and Pepsi are looking at it.
Well, the U.S. Postal Service, we can mention them because it's the U.S. government.
Right.
U.S. Postal Service uses a lot of CNG to deliver your mail.
And the Port of Los Angeles is switching them over as fast as they can.
And that is a very exciting one because in Los Angeles what we had was diesel trucks that were sitting and idling were creating a huge pollution problem. And they were old crummy trucks that were making life miserable for the guys who drove them. So by really modernizing that port, this is the important thing to understand. Green technology, green energy means modernizing our economy. It means innovation. It means progress. And nothing is more American than innovation and progress. So this ought to be the wave of the 21st century.
But California has been the leader on air quality. No question about that.
Thank you, sir. I live there.
I know it, and you've been a big part of it. But it also, at the same time air quality was being addressed, they were also working against foreign oil. But that was not even discussed.
Well, you know, the American people, it's interesting. The American people have an interesting take from the research. They don't think we have a bunch of different problems. They think we have one problem. They think our problem is our addiction to oil. And they think that oil imports, balance of payments, global warming, war in the Middle East, asthma in our communities, they think all those problems are symptoms of our addiction to oil. They think the problem is addiction to oil. Oh, no, I know you do. Yeah. But I'm just saying that I think the American people are much smarter than Washington.
Can you imagine that, let's do a fast forward 5 years. Okay, we have a new president. The president is on board. He's a good leader. He energizes everybody, and now we are together in America as if we were at war with no guns. It's a total nonpartisan issue. We are going to get off of foreign oil. Okay, fast forward 5 years. I think we could cut the $700 billion figure down by 30%.
I think we cut it down by 40%.
Okay, 30 to 40 then. See?
That's 40% is $280 billion.
I would not bet on 30. I'd rather bet on 40 because
you're competitive. You're competitive. We've already established that.
I want the 40 to be right.
Okay.
And I'm not going to bet against what I want to be right. So 30 to 40 say we could do it. Can you imagine what we would do for our economy if that was accomplished?
Oh, well, let me give you one example. Again, I keep talking about rebuilding America. If we rebuilt America, if we went out and instead of retrofitting our buildings 3% a year, we doubled it to more like 7 or 10% a year, we would double employment in the building sector. For every plumber now, we'd have 2 plumbers. For every electrician we have now, we'd have 2 electricians. For every glazer we have, we'd have 2 glazers. And the job opportunities that would create for young Americans who right now don't have job opportunities, and for some of the ones who are being left behind in our inner city, it would completely transform the face of rural America, as it's already doing in Sweetwater,
Exactly.
and it will transform the face of urban America, as it's already doing in the Port of Los Angeles. This is the opportunity of the 21st century. We have got to catch it.
It is an opportunity that cannot be passed up. I mean, this can be accomplished, and it can be accomplished much faster than a lot of people think. Okay, thanks for watching. I'm closing the show. And thank you, Carl.
It was wonderful to be here, Boone.
Good. We had a good exchange. Okay, and we will assure you again, we'll take your comments to the candidates within 48 hours. Good night. We'll see you after the next debate.